Hello learners, a very good afternoon to you all. Hope you all are good and healthy at home. We have seen about the third chapter in geography in 7th standard, and the third chapter is tides. We have seen about the explanation of different tides, and we have also seen about the gravitational and centrifugal part of tides. We have also seen about the north pole and south pole from the gravitational force, and it is also having centrifugal force, and because of these two effects we are having different types of pole actually over there. We have also seen about the tides and what are the factors that are responsible of doing of sun and the earth of that area. We have also seen about the occurrence of tides. Occurrence of tide is the area where the high tide and low tide is taking place because of the gravitational force of the moon. And we have also seen about the types of tides. We are having two types of tides, that is spring tide and neap tide. So this is information of this, just a revision, quick revision about this. Now we will see the effects of tides. With the high tide, fish move into the creeks and this helps fishing activity. So when the high tide is taking place, the fish from the seas comes from the creek area and this helps the fishing activity. Means easy hota hai fish pakadne ke liye. As you have seen, when the high tide is taking place, the fish comes out and this will be easy for the fishing or fishing person who is doing the fishing part, and that activity becomes easy for them. Next is the tides clear the waste and hence the coast becomes clean. So because of the tide, the coast area becomes very clean. The waste or the dust which is there near the coast, that becomes clean because of the high tide. Ports do not get filled with sediments. The ports which are there, over there you will not find sediments, rocks. Means over there you will not find what we can say as a mud over there. Means मिट्टी नहीं मिलेगा वहाँ पे आपको, rocks नहीं मिलेगा देखने के लिए. So this sediments will not be there. Ships can move up to the ports during the high tide. So ships, if the water level is good, if the high tide is good, ships can move from one place to another place because of the high tides. During high tide, seawater can be stored in salt pans from which salt can be obtained. So because of the high tide, the salt can be obtained from the seabeds or the sea plants where the salt is taking place. So salt भी हम obtain कर सकते हैं because of the high tide. The tidal force can be used to generate electricity. The tidal force, the water of that force, we can use to generate electricity of that water. A lack of an understanding of the timings of flow tide and high tides may cause accidents due to swimmers entering into the sea. So when you are swimming into the sea, you should know of the timings when the high tide and low tide is taking place, and this will be a very cause, it will affect you. Your death will be there because of the high tide. So you should know the timings. You should know when the low tide and high tide is taking place. The tides helps in maintaining mangroves and the coastal biodiversity. So students, as you all know, mangroves means what? It is the plant which you will find in the swampy lands, or we can say daldal mein mangroves hota hai. And mangrove is very important plant because that tree hold the pressure of the water. अगर जहाँ पे आपको ज़्यादा पानी का प्रेशर का डर लग रहा है तो that mangroves can hold that pressure of that coastal biodiversity. So mangroves plays a very important role in the water. Next we will see timings of the tides changes daily. So as you all know, tides are coming and they are changing the time actually, and that is a regular interval. The tides are continuously occurring phenomena. After reaching the maximum water level during high tide, the low tide sets in similar. So when the high tide is taking place, as usual, the low tide is also taking place in a similar way. Similarly, after reaching the lower water level during low tide, the high tide sets. Means जब low level का time होता है तब high tide का भी time regularly interval पे connect हो जाता है, and that is coming with the high tide. Remember that the following discussion, the highest limit of the high tide is mentioned. You will come to know in figure 3.9 why do the tide timings change daily. So this is rotational speed of the earth. This is 1 degree is equals to 4 minutes. Time taken for 12 degree 30 minutes is equal to 50 minutes. So this is the speed of the north pole to the earth, and because of that the timing of the tides changes daily. So you can go through the explanation also, which is given on the diagram below, so you can read that. Next we will see the geographical explanation of waves. Now how the waves are taking place, we'll come to know. If you blow air over hot milk or tea while drinking, ripples are generated to the milk or the tea. So as you can see that when you are having a milk or tea, you are having some of the cream on the part of that or the upper shade. In the same way, because of the force of the wind, water appears to be moving. The sea water gets pushed by the wind and ripples are generated on the water surface. These are called waves. So waves are coming with a tremendous speed, and over there you will find a different types of bubbles, means different types of waves are coming when this hitting to the coast. The seawater makes up and down slightly forward and backward due to the waves. So waves are coming upward and downward. These waves bring the energy contained in them into the coast. They break in the shallow waters near the coast. Means वो break हो जाता है. Some waves are coming into some different direction, and some waves are coming into different direction. So it spread हो जाता है. They break into the shallow water near the coast. Large or small waves are formed continuously at the surface of the sea. So they formed continuously at the surface of the sea. Generation of waves is natural, means that is a natural waves which are coming at a regular phenomena. So you can see on page number 3.10 actually what the different types of waves are coming, that you can see the picture. Now we will see how the structure of the waves are taking place. The sea water get pushed up and down because of the winds. So there are winds. Because of the winds, the sea water get pushed up. It comes down also and it comes up also. The raised up portion of wave is called crest and the depressed one is called trough. So when the wave is coming at the upper portion, that we call crest. When the waves are coming with a depressed, that is called trough. If a strong wind is blowing in one direction, large waves are generated. The vertical distance between the crest and the following trough is called amplitude of the waves, where the distance between two successive crests or trough is called wavelength. So you are having a distance. When you are having a distance of two successive crest or troughs, that is called wavelength. Means अगर अलग अलग पार्ट में अलग अलग टाइप के वेव्स आ रहा है तो आपको दो टाइप के waves मिलेंगे, and that will be called crest and next second is called troughs. That is the two types of waves you will find in the structure of the waves. The wavelength is amplified and velocity depends on the velocity of winds. So when the waves are coming, it depends on the velocity of the winds, that how much the winds is covering and how much the wind is making a pressure towards the water to reach one end. So this is the explanation of structure of the waves. Next we will see velocity of waves, means how the speed of the waves are coming. If we stand at the coast, we feel waves are coming towards the coast. If a floating object is thrown at a distance in the sea, we find the object moving up and down at the same place. Means when we are throwing something into the waves, the speed of the waves, we can see that something is flowing upward of the water, because the object is not having that much velocity or that much weight of that, so it is flowing upward. It does not come to the coast. It means the water flowing the waves also does not come to the coast. Remember that this water in the waves does not move. What moves is the energy. So when these waves are coming, it doesn't mean that the waves are coming and the water are coming. No, it is the water is coming in the form of energy. It is not coming with the speed of that waves, but it is coming with the speed of energy actually. So this is the velocity of energy. The main reason of wave generation is wind, but at times due to earthquake or volcanic eruption occurring below the floor of the sea, waves get generated. So because of the volcanic eruption and earthquake, waves is also taking place. Why? Because there is an effect of that region. Such waves assume at a great height in the shallow water near the coast. So because of this happens, we are having water pressure more in the coast area where it is hitting. These waves are very destructive, means that waves very destructive, and this can harm the life actually. This cause huge loss of property and life. So becomes these waves are very destructive, and because of that the cause of life and cause of property also happen, and these waves we call a tsunami. In 2004, tsunami waves are generated because of the earthquake, and that took place near Sumatra Islands of Indonesia. So this earthquake also taken place in the year 2004 at the place of island of Indonesia, and you will see lots of life of people has been destructive and the property was destroyed. So destructive tremors was taken place in that area, and that devastated the east coast of India as well as of Sri Lanka. So this area was also affected because of the earthquake. The waves cause erosion along the headlands and create beaches in the protected location in the bays. So because of these waves and because of this erosion, the headlands of that area becomes a beach of that base actually means that is a location where you will find the waves causes the tsunami. Over there you will find the beaches. So you can see on page number 14 also they have showed you the picture actually. So this is a picture of beach.